How is everybody? Jai Swaminarayan. So, what is the topic for today? Aarti.
Yeah.
Do you attend Aarti every day?
Yeah. Twice.
Twice. Good. So, the word Aarti is originated from the verb Arat. Arth. Arth means our inner feelings. It's a sense of gratitude. So before we attend Aarti, what should be our mental frame? How should be our consciousness? That we must clear first. So when we go for Aarti, it's a process to express our gratitude towards our beloved Lord Swaminarayan. Okay? In Aarti, we wave the lamp of ghee before the icon. So in ancient time, there was no electricity. So to have darshan of the idol in the central shrine, people used to wave the lamp of ghee so that they have the darshan of the murti. The basic idea was to have the darshan of the idol in the central shrine of the temple. So the waving ceremony before the idol of God is called Aarti. This is the process. But the deep core of the Aarti is different. It is the way to express our gratitude towards Lord Supreme. So what is this gratitude? Our body is composed of 5 fundamental elements. That is Prithvi, Jal, Vayu, Akash and Tej. Prithvi means earth. Jal means water. Vayu means air. Tej means light, fire, and Akash means space. So God has bestowed ourselves with these 5 fundamental elements. These 5 elements have some specific role in our life. To keep our existence steady, God created earth for us. For our life, He created water. For the flourishment of crops, He gave us light of the sun and the moon. Whatever we eat, to digest it, Bhagwan Swaminarayan has created fire. Whatever we have eaten, that is digested by the fire in our belly. To keep our life force alive, He gives us air. And for the movement of our body, He gave us space. So these 5 fundamental elements has to do with our life. Without these 5 fundamental elements, we are no more. So when we go for Aarti, we should express our deep gratitude with Bhagwan Swaminarayan that, O Bhagwan Swaminarayan, you have bestowed us with these 5 fundamental elements. We are very much obliged to you. So this deep feeling of gratitude is behind the ceremony of Aarti. So we must have this feeling first towards God, and then we should perform the ritual of Aarti. In general practice, we go for Aarti at Sandhya time. We call it Sandhya Aarti. So what is Sandhya? If we define Sandhya, then it's a time between day and night. It's a border of day and night. Sandhya means Sandhikal. The sun is the source of enlightenment, knowledge. So when there is Sandhya time, there is an absence of sun, means sun is going to set down and moon is yet to rise. Moon is source of our mind and intellect. It flourishes our mind and our intellect. Both these elements are absent at the time of Sandhya. So, to have our flourishment in our consciousness and to make our self corruptionless, we have to go for Aarti rituals at the time of evening. So this is the basic of Aarti. So we must have this point clear in our mind that we are going for Aarti, but our consciousness should have this fundamental clear. Okay? Any question in this? No? Everything is clear? So I have shown you your mindset before going for Aarti. If you go with these feelings, then you will have maximum benefit of Aarti. It is not just casual like this and this. It should have deep connection. Our orientation should be like that. We are offering our gratitude, our prayer to Lord Swaminarayan, and that is why we are attending Aarti ceremony. We have to learn first how to sing, in which mindset you have to sing Aarti, how it should be sung. It should be sung with your deep feelings. So basically, gratitude, feelings of gratitude is there. Our sentiment should be connected while we do Aarti. Jaya Sadguru Swami, Prabhu Jaya Sadguru Swami, Sahajananda Dayadu, Badavanta Bahunami, Jaya Sadguru Swami. चरण सरोज तमारा बंदो कर जोड़ी, चरणे शीश धराती दुख नाख्या तोड़ी, जय सद्गुरु स्वामी नारायण नर भ्राता द्विज कुल तनुधारी, पामर पतित उधार्या अगणित नर नारी, जय सद्गुरु स्वामी। नित्य नित्य नौतम लीला करता अविनाशी, 68 तीरथ चरणे कोटि गया काशी, जय सद्गुरु स्वामी। पुरुषोत्तम प्रगटनु जे दर्शन करशे, काळ कर्म ते छूटी कुटुंब सहित तरसे, जय सद्गुरु स्वामी। आवसर करुणा निधि करुणा बहु कीती, मुक्तानंद कहे मुक्ति सुगम करे सिद्धि, जय सद्गुरु स्वामी, जय सद्गुरु स्वामी, प्रभु जय सद्गुरु स्वामी, सहजानंद दयाळु बळवंत बहुनामी, जय सद्गुरु स्वामी। This is the way to sing Aarti. In normal course, we perform Aarti, but as the last line is there, Mukta Ananka Mukti, then our speed is 120 km/h. I don't know the logic behind this, but this is the common custom. Wherever there is Aarti, in last stanza, they will keep their leg on accelerator. So that is pointless. Entire Aarti ritual is very deep. We are going to express inner gratitude towards the Lord. This is the main principle of Aarti. Okay? Aarat means your innermost feelings, your innermost expressions which you express before the icon of your beloved God. So at the time of Sandhya, we have to attend Aarti in temple. If temple is not available, then you may have this Aarti in your home. If this also is not possible, then wherever you are, you should have Mansi Puja, and there you should perform this Aarti ceremony. So it's a ceremony, it is not an exercise, okay? It's a very live and very deep process where you are dealing with your beloved God. So it is the connecting bridge with your consciousness and the Lord Supreme Swaminarayan Bhagavan. Muktanand Swami created this lyric and it was sung before Lord Swaminarayan, and it is sung today in entire fellowship. So let us unfold Aarti. So in first stanza there is Jaya Sada Guru Swami Sahajanand Dayalu Balavanta Bahunami. My Lord Sahajanand Swami, be always victorious. Right? Jaya Sada Guru Swami Sahajanand Dayalu. Here word is Sadguru. Sadguru word refers to Bhagavan Swaminarayan. Who is Sadguru? That Sahajanand Dayalu. Sahajanand Swami, the Lord Supreme, the Lord Swaminarayan, is always kind, merciful towards us. First word is Sadguru. There is difference between Guru and Sadguru. Guru may be many. Guru may be many, but Sadguru is one. Guru means whoever teaches you noble things, good things, are all gurus. But one who connects yourself towards Supreme, one leads yourself towards the state of bliss, towards the state of everlasting happiness is Sadguru. So among the rare persons, rare divinities who are like Sadgurus, Bhagavan Swaminarayan is on the top of these divinities. He is the supreme Sadguru. So here word Sadguru refers to Bhagavan Swaminarayan. Sahajanand Dayalu. Dayalu means he is always compassionate. He is always graceful for us. Balavant Bahunami. He is almighty. With his force, with his power, we are living. With his inspirations, we are leading our life. So he is Balavant. He is almighty. Bahunami. He is having thousands names. So in Janmangal, we recite different names. Janmangal Stotra is based on the Lila Charitra and divine virtues of Bhagavan Swaminarayan. So he was having so many names. So he is prayed here as Balavant Bahunami. So Bhagavan Swaminarayan is having multi names. So he is called Bahunami. Understand?
Yes.
Any question?
No.
No? Second stanza, Charana Saroj Tamara Vandu Kar Jodi. I bow down at your lotus feet with folded hands, O Lord. When we recite Aarti, we must have our hands like this. So when we recite Charan Saroj Tamara Vandu Kar Jodi, in that line, your inner consciousness should bow down at the Supreme Lord's divine feet, like lotus feet. Okay? Charana Saroj. Saroj means lotus. Charan means, Charan, what is Charan? Charan Saroj Tamara, Vandu Karajodi, I bow down towards the lotus feet of Bhagwan Swami Narayan. So that is Vandan. Vandan is there. When you bow down, then you are doing that process with your internal feelings. You just bow down your head with folded hands to Lord Swami Narayan. Then Charane Shish Dharyati, Dukh Nakhya Todi. I lay my head at your holy feet, O Lord, take our sorrows away. So the lotus feet of Bhagwan Swami Narayan can remove all your agonies, all your unhappiness which are in your consciousness. So to be free from the agony-like state of your mind, you have to just attend Aarti rituals, and in very second stanza, you are bowing down to the lotus feet of Bhagwan Swami Narayan and pray to God that, oh God, please remove the agony from my inner self. I have come over here to be free from all the agonies, and I want to experience everlasting bliss from your divine Charanarvind. Any question? No. Narayana Narabrata, Dvijakula Tanudhari, Pamar Patita Uddharya, Aganita Naranari. You descended in Brahmin clan. You are the savior of the fallen and the weak, O thousands of women and men. So Lord Swami Narayan took birth in Brahmin family. Dvijakula Tanudhari. And Bhagwan Swami Narayan manifested in the Brahmin family. Pamar Patita Uddharya, Aganita Nara Nari. Lord Swami Narayan is savior of so many downfallen souls and so many weak people. Thousands of women and men were freed at the grace of Lord Swami Narayan. So Bhagwan Swami Narayan shower his grace on countless souls, and he freed all the sinful souls from their vicious cycle of their karmas, and he bestowed them with his divine abode. So Bhagwan Swami Narayan was so much so merciful. Muktanand Swami expresses in this stanza that Bhagwan Swami Narayan descended on this earth in Brahmin clan, and he freed so many souls from sinful state of their life. Nitya Nitya Nautam Leela Karta Avinashi Adsat Tirath Charane Koti Gaya Kashi. So your divine play is ever new, O you immutable Lord. At your feet we find all the holy places 68 and a crores of the Gayas and Kasis. Bhagwan Swami Narayan used to play his divine plays every day, new Leela in his life. So Bhagwan Swami Narayan had played so many Leelas on this earth, and out of those Leela, he connected so many souls towards divine elements. The divine feet of Lord Swami Narayan is the source of all pilgrim centers. If you say bow down to the lotus feet of Bhagwan Swami Narayan, then you have done so many yatras. All the pilgrimages are at the lotus feet of Bhagwan Swami Narayan. So when you go for Aarti and recite this thing, Adasata Tirath Charane Koti Gaya Kasi, you will have the feeling of perfectness. You will have not to achieve more. When you have reached lotus-like feet of Bhagwan Swami Narayan, you will need not to go any pilgrimage. So all the pilgrimages are at the lotus feet of Bhagwan Swami Narayan. Ardasata Tirath Charane Koti Gaya Kasi. So all the holy places, 68. There are so many pilgrimage centers, but all the pilgrimage centers are at the lotus feet of Bhagwan Swami Narayan. So when you touch the divine feet of Bhagwan Swaminarayan, you will have the feeling of visiting so many pilgrimage centers and you will have contentment within. So this is the fundamental element in this stanza. પુરુષોત્તમ પ્રગટનું જે દર્શન કરશે કાળ કર્મથી છોટી કુટુંબ સહિત તરસે. So પુરુષોત્તમ, when you perform Aarti ritual, to whom you are weaving this lamp of Aarti, who is that element? That is the supreme being. Purushottam Pragata means he is before your very eyes. You are the supreme Lord, visible. He is before your eyes. Whosoever lucky to have a glimpse. I am fortunate that I am having the darshan of this Almighty Purushottam Swaminarayan Bhagwan. કાળ કર્મથી છૂટી કુટુંબ સહિત તરસે. Then we are expressing towards Lord Swaminarayan that of your divine self would be freed with all his family from the bonds of karma. So the form of Bhagwan Swaminarayan makes you free from the bondages of karma. Every karma, whatever you do in your life, it binds yourself with something. When you perform any karma, it will have some bondage. So to be free from the karma, it is must that you must have the divine association with the Supreme. કાળ કર્મથી છૂટી કુટુંબ સહિત તરસે. So we are all performing Aarti ritual with all our family members. So all family members all together performs the Aarti rituals, so that if we do the darshan of Bhagwan Swaminarayan in this state of mind, we can be freed from the bondages of karma. आ अवसर करुणानिधि करुणा बहु की दी मुक्तानंद कहे मुक्ति सुगम करी सिद्धि. Muktanand Swami says, "O Lord, you have been kind to mankind in this avatar, making it light for men and women to attain the divine bliss." So Bhagwan Swaminarayan manifested himself upon this earth, and from zero to infinity means the people, they are like Sagram Vagri, who was very downfallen person. His actions were very sinful actions. His caliber was like very downfallen. And Gopalanand Swami, he was very great mukta of Bhagwan. So this zero to infinity was the range of Bhagwan Swaminarayan. That is why Muktanand Swami says, "A avasar karunanidhi karuna bahu ki di." At this time, Bhagwan Swaminarayan has showered his grace upon us. We are not eligible for his darshan. We are not eligible for his grace. But still, he has showered his grace upon us. So, in this regard, I would like to communicate with you. Okay?
Okay.
So, what is this grace? A avasar karunanidhi karuna bahukidi. Karuna means compassion. Karuna means showering of his grace. So he has showered so much his divinity upon us that we are grateful to him. Hello?
Why do you put water around the Aarti?
I was expecting this question. It's a very common question, but there is no common logic for this process. આપણે કરવાનું એવું, હા? I have not found the proper logic, proper scientific way for this, but as soon as I got it, I will answer you, okay?
Okay.
but it has no significant value, okay? The main purpose is to perform Aarti in which manner that I showed you, right? So you should have deep gratitude towards Bhagwan Swaminarayan, right? That is the inner voice of entire Aarti. And in this Aarti, there is a magnitude of Bhagwan Swaminarayan, how great our Lord is and how compassionate He is. So we must have our inner gratitude towards the Lord. So this is the inner voice of this entire Aarti. Understand?
Yeah.
And once you become strong follower of Bhagwan Swaminarayan, then you need not go elsewhere. All the tirtha, pilgrimage centers are at the feet of Bhagwan Swaminarayan. So it doesn't sound that you should not go to the divine places. You must go there. But after all, this is the center where all the divine places come together. All the divine places reside at the lotus feet of Bhagwan Swaminarayan. So this should be our inner understanding while doing Aarti, right? It is not like that you should not go Gadda, Sarangpur, Karyani. It is not like that. But wherever you go, there are lotus feet of Bhagwan Swaminarayan. Why there is value of these pilgrimage centers? Because Lord Swaminarayan's lotus feet were roamed over those places. That is why those places have been having a great value, right? So this is the cause of all the pilgrimage centers, and this is the effect where we go. Understand?
Yeah.
But basic of Aarti was in ancient time there was no electricity. So to have darshan of the murti, they used to wave like this. Each and every part of the murti, you can have darshan of those parts of the murti. To visualize that form, this ceremony of Aarti was established. So basic fundamental is here like this. But now we have electricity, we have all the facilities. So we have to pick up that core point of gratitude towards the Supreme. Aarti is a media.
And why do you put 5 divits at night and only 1 divat in the morning?
Pardon?
Why do you put 5 divits at night during the Aarti and only 1 divat in the morning for the Aarti?
કે સવારે we do એક દીવાથી આરતી કરીએ છીએ, right? And then night time we use the 5 divat in the આરતી, right? So why do we do 1 divo in the morning and 5 divo at night time in the આરતી?
Oh, it is man-made custom, economy. It has nothing to do with the number of diva, right?
Okay. So, and also, what is a good way to get rid of some of your strong desires?
What is the way?
How do you get rid of strong material desires? Material desires, how do you get rid of them?
Material desire?
Yeah, what is a good way to get rid of them?
Oh, how can you get rid of material desires, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. If you have, say, a spoon of steel on your hand, if someone shows you the spoon of gold, which spoon you will pick up?
Gold.
Yeah. Likewise, the material plane is like a spoon of steel, and the pleasure derived from the murti, derived from the satsang, is just like a spoon of gold. If you have justified yourself like this, you can discriminate the two aspects of pleasure. One is material, one is earth, and another one is ether. The ether is everlasting and earth is temporary phase. So if you consider yourself that the material plane, the pleasures of mundane elements are very futile. They are subject to demolish. But the pleasure derived from the satsang, the murti, the chanting of Swaminarayan mantra will be everlasting. So this discrimination will get rid of the material desire.
Okay.
Okay? Do you get it?
Yeah. Yeah, but how do you do
Hello. It is like that. If you say listen to some song of film, and then at that time you will have some amusement. But that amusement will lead yourself towards the material plane, the material form. They are subject to demolish. But if you listen to Kirtan of Brahmanand Swami, Premanand Swami, then your inner self will think of Sriji Maharaj. Your inner self will think of Brahmanand Swami. Your inner self will think of Premanand Swami. And it will lead yourself towards the divine elements. So these are two aspects of same process. Listening is same, but your destinations are different. So like this, you can have choice for the better. Okay?
Okay. Yeah.
So it is not like that. You should not entertain material desires. But while dealing with the material phase, material plane, you should keep in your mind that the phase with which you are dealing is a temporary zone. It is not everlasting zone. I have to deal with the everlasting zone. Did you understand the meaning of Aarti?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's your inner.
You're supposed to thank God for your 5 elements that you have that's around you, and your that's why we do Aarti.
And be thankful.
It's a Thanksgiving, rather Thanksgiving ceremony.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving, right? When you go for Aarti, then your mindset should be Thanksgiving.
Good one.
But in our normal course, we are up to thanks. We are not giving. So there should be thanks and giving also. Giving means you have to afford more time. You have to keep your priorities for Lord Swaminarayan. You have some reserved space within your heart for Swaminarayan Bhagavan. This is giving. And thanks means you have blessed me with these 5 fundamental elements, and so that I am before you. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
So when you approach for Aarti from tomorrow, your mindset should be different while performing Aarti. Okay?
Okay.
So if you chant Aarti very slow and gradual, it will cultivate one breeze within yourself and Swaminarayan Bhagavan. So it's a connecting breeze to connect yourself towards Lord Swaminarayan.
Okay.
Okay.
It is not just like a lesson, Mamma hai kidu એટલે આરતી કરો. But we should have some deep gratitude for Bhagavan Swaminarayan, and then we have to reach towards Lord Swaminarayan for Aarti ceremony.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so Jai Swaminarayan.
Chalo, Jai Swaminarayan. Okay, Jai Swaminarayan.